Welcome to Nickel Service Seconds. Today we're going to talk about squeegees. Does your squeegee look like this? When it should look like this? As you may or may not know, the squeegee on your automatic floor scrubber is probably the most integral part of how well it picks up the liquid off the floor. And that includes any floor surface that you're dealing with. But more importantly, we're going to talk about the materials and the maintenance you need to perform. So let's talk about the materials that squeegees are made up of. We'll walk through those very quickly and we'll move on to the maintenance that needs to be required every time you're done using your machine. First, gum rubber. This is a great product, very pliable, however it wears pretty quickly. Don't see this a lot anymore out in the marketplace, but it's still a viable squeegee. Next, Linatex. Linatex came along a while ago. It's got good oil resistance, still very pliable, and works on a lot of surfaces. Some companies still use this on everything. There's different types of urethane, but basically they all perform the same. This is a very long-wearing product, and in recent years has become a lot more pliable. We see a lot of manufacturers, this is all they use. Notice the two different colors. One's clear and one is blue. Both work very well on any type of surface. So we're going to talk about squeegee maintenance, but first we're going to talk about some squeegee basics. So the front blade creates a vacuum chamber and then has tiny slits in it and lets water through. The back blade is like the windshield wiper on your car. It does all the work. This cuts the water on the floor and then it gets picked up through the squeegee. So let's remember, the front blade can be rotated once. The back blade can be rotated 4 times. There's 4 different edges on there. So now on to the maintenance. You see 2 different squeegees here. The red one has really not been maintained properly. So a couple of identifying things. Number 1, you see there is sand, dirt, and debris all in this. This has not been taken off and rinsed thoroughly. Also, you'll notice the rear blade is very worn. Notice the blue blade has a 90-degree edge and will pick up water more effectively on the floor. Simple daily maintenance of cleaning and inspecting your blades is going to make them last longer. So if you need additional help with your squeegee or questions about any of these squeegees, simply contact us at nes@enickels.com. That's all today for Nickel Service Seconds. Stay tuned.